Welcome back to the channel, guys. Just out here on the edge of the Brecon Beacons National Park with a fellow YouTuber out for a one night camp. Currently looking for some sort of flat ground here to pitch one of the two tarps that I brought, and he is setting up his Belgium army tent. So should be a good one, guys. It's a bit breezy. It's going to get very cold tonight, probably the coldest night of the month and probably the last cold night of this winter season. And yeah, bring you back real soon once I find somewhere to set up and once I actually decide what to do. Uh-oh. Looks like it's going well. You can just hear that wind. Doesn't look so bad on the camera, but these trees are taking turns to sway. A Belgium army tent looks pretty cool. I might be a bit jealous. Out with this guy.
Alright guys, how we doing?
Cheers. It's got a pretty cool tent. Look at that. That's a stunning tent.
Yeah, and the good thing about it is the outer shells not touching the inner.
Yeah.
So no condensation.
Yeah.
It's got plenty of room to breathe.
It's like fabric insides.
Yeah.
And then this mesh at the front. I am a little bit jealous. What a beautiful tent. It's very tall as well. My plan is to go here and I'm going to try and make a tent out of a tarp. I've done it a couple times but I've never slept in it, so fingers crossed for this one. Just finished getting set up. There we have it. Nice and simple. Just tied this using the same peg. And at the back I decided to use the corners. Maximum space. Not that I can really use the space in the corners, but it's just sitting so nice. A lot of people usually go one from each end and then they tuck this corner in, but I'm just going to leave it out. Uses less pegs as well. All set up, guys. That's me over there. I found this lump of iron. It's like a part of a pipe that the fire is sitting on. So at least that protects the ground. And got some dead wood. And hundreds of trees with more dead wood. It would appear to be snowing or sleet. Just about see that in the camera. There we go, guys, we got some hail on my jacket. Wow, wasn't expecting that. This fire will keep us nice and warm. It is getting a bit chilly. And there's tonight's accommodation. What a beautiful place. There's actually a guy in a hot tent down there. He was trying to camp here, but I guess we got here first. There's the tikka bites. I'm going to throw a few of these in with the noodles, and then I'm going to keep the rest to go with the curry later. One of those ready to eat meals that you just heat up. It'll probably burn inside this, so I will really need to keep it on a really low heat and use this little doodah to turn the heat down. I have noticed everybody seems to use these like this, in which case you don't even have half the heat. I've noticed if you just keep it the full way open, this will cover all the holes on the outside and you really will get like a 50% heat, just like that. So I'll be doing that on the curry, make sure I don't burn it. There's the food, guys, looking pretty good. A few meatballs to make it more filling. And there's the fire. It's looking a bit thick in there. You have to stack it up like a pyramid or something. And there's a Belgium army tent that I'm really jealous of. Someone's laughing there. And there's my accommodation. Quite happy with it. It's probably the best time I've ever pitched this this tarp as a tent. It's pretty tight, and the wind has stopped. The wind has stopped. The trees aren't moving a muscle. So guys, my new camping friend got some bad news this morning and he just wasn't feeling like camping. So he's just packed up and I helped him bring his stuff up to the car there. So it looks like I'm on my own. We've had some hailstones for about 5 minutes. It just started raining there, but it's already stopped. It's going to be pretty cold tonight. It's getting dark pretty fast here as well. If I was a smart man, I would cut some firewood right now. I think I will. I think I'll cut some firewood just to keep me going. Just going to be chilling here by myself really. Not really in the mood for those beers. I might have a second one later. I didn't really eat before I left the house. And I think I'm going to have some coffee and cookies and then curry real soon. Try and get an early night. Pretty sure you could see out in the camera, there seems to be people setting up a tent just down the stream a little bit. Earlier on there was a man with his 2 sons setting up a hot tent and he had planned to camp here, and we had got here first and we were well and truly set up by then. Otherwise I think I would have suggested it, you know, but he's camped up at the lake. We were speaking to him a while after. And now there seems to be a few young lads just camping between me and where the man and his kids are camping. So yeah, there seems to be probably like 10 people nearly just camping here. So I'm on my own, but it doesn't feel like I'm on my own, you know. Got the campfire going and it is lovely. Very much looking forward to having this curry later. As usual, I'll be bringing both trangia pots back to the house, stinking. Just much easier to clean them at home. And I suppose that is the advantage of doing a one night camp, an overnighter, is that you can bring your junk and your rubbish home. You don't have to worry about carrying it too far the next day or going from camp A to camp B. It is absolutely pitch black, except for that little bit of sky that I can see. A few stars and the campfire. I got my lantern right beside me on the ground. I feel like using the battery powered lantern is such a good idea. It gives me a nice little amount of light to work with, so I don't have to rinse my head torch battery. And it's probably quite stealthy as well, you know, I'm not shining a big beam of light through the forest out towards the road. I slowly heat this up. Nice small heat. Might have to add a wee bit of water. So thick. Hopefully I don't ruin it. These meatballs really do fill you up. Very processed. It's going to keep me going till like lunchtime tomorrow. It's nice and warm now, guys. Looks pretty good. Let's give it a try. See how it tastes. I think that's done. It's getting pretty hot. Just want to give a big shout out to somebody called Someone. Thank you for the buy me a coffee. Really appreciate it. That's the first one I've ever got, so here's a coffee. Cheers. I was going to say that those people down there have got 2 tents and a dog, and now they've got a fire going, so I mean it's really good to see people getting out at the weekend and enjoying nature. I'll drink to that. And what I'm going to do is actually bring all my rubbish up to the car and bring all the beers up as well that I didn't drink, because I only had like half a can or so. Bring all the rubbish up, axe, saw, all that crack, and I'm going to get the gas stove, bring it down here, and then I'll have coffee and a couple of biscuits in the morning, I think. Sleeping gear, tarp, little stove, a bottle of water. That's going to be a very quick pack away in the morning, so happy days. Just got my stove, guys. I got that one for free as well as this headlight. The perks of being a small YouTuber. I'm gonna use it in the morning. I left all the trangia stuff and dirty dishes up in the car, along with the beers I didn't drink. I've just moved my backpack behind my head, just to lift the tarp up a bit. I would have liked to lay sideways, but I try to get the flattest part possible, and that just happens to be in this direction. You probably hear a motorbike going past. There's another motorbike going past, it sounds like. That's me now anyway, guys. Gonna go to sleep. It's time to sleep outside, as the YouTube name would suggest. Those young bucks over there, they're out breaking sticks and branches off the trees there, so you know, probably won't even hear them that much. They're ways down there a bit. I got a waterfall on this side, which is all I can hear really. I must say this is a nice big enclosure, this tarp. It's a big shelter compared to last week. Almost feels like I'm in a palace right now. My feet are nice and toasty anyways in the sleeping bag. I'm going to take this jacket and stuff off because I will get too warm. That's how good these army bags are. They really are. Absolutely fantastic value for money. They're just a bit bulky, but you know, any synthetic, you know, 4-season sleeping bag is about the same size, so really makes no odds. If I can't sleep, I've got a big packet of cookies here. So yeah, that's the entertainment for the night. Since there's no reception, no internet, no YouTube tonight, guys. That's what you would usually do when you're on your own, I assume. I know that's what I do. Yeah, check back in the morning. Thanks for watching this far. This is Slept Outside, and that is the plan tonight. Good morning. Plenty of bird song this morning. Yeah, 7 AM. Time for a coffee, time to pack up. Didn't sleep too well, don't know why really. Just kept waking up. It's comfy though and warm. Just one of those nights. This is a gas stove that was kindly sent to me by QUNature. It's got a spout to drink from, and then we've got like a steam hole, and I guess this is for like drainage on this side. It's pretty neat. Still too hot though. One of the reasons I woke up was because I kept having weird dreams. At one point my teeth were falling out, I was just picking teeth out. Bit bizarre, wasn't very nice. Got to dismantle this fireplace. Leave no trace, guys, leave no trace. I think I'll pack up the tarp and stuff first, and then I'll do the fireplace last. Just in case my hands get dirty. I realise I left my gloves in the car. I brought them back last night along with the axe and the saw and stuff like that, and the trangia. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's not too cold really. I've had much worse. At least there's no wind and there's no rain, that's the main thing. It's so clear, like if this was summertime this would be absolutely mint. This is what it looks like underneath the tarp. Ground sheet, self-inflating mat, sleeping bag and pillow, trekking pole. Pretty basic, more than enough. I was only made aware in the last couple of days from a Facebook post that you can get these fire resistant mats. I think I'm going to get one of those mats. And what you can do is put the mat on the ground and apparently throw on some soil and stuff so you wouldn't even know it was there. Then light a fire as normal. Seems like a really, really good idea. But yeah, I'm going to try and get one of them. Or just take a twig stove. But sometimes when there's more than one person, you like to have a bigger fire, you know. I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and should see you next week. Cheers. Take it easy.